Technically, you didn't say anything after 12, so you were correct.
How you going?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, welcome back to D&D Down Under Wednesday. Glad to be back, guys. It's going to work out more. Okay. Just want to make sure it's not too loud.
He's better at this than I am.
Because I know it all.
He knows how to do it. I don't.
Glad to be back. And I'm pretty sure that you guys will be able to tell me if any cameras turn off.
Yes, we can see it.
It's their job. I'd have to look all the way over that way.
I have the
My head.
More than less responsibility.
So hey guys, it's my turn now.
Woo!
I missed you all, and I'm glad to be back. I would have the door open for air, by the way, but it's about to storm.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. So, welcome back. It's been a long time, 11 months. It's almost a year.
It's been less than a week, Blake.
A year. Yes, if you didn't know, on Fridays, Jacob actually runs a game.
Yeah.
And just so everyone knows, they are not interconnected. So
No.
that means that anything that happens there is crazy and it doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
But I get to play, which is fantastic, because I haven't done that in a very long time.
Blake, it's been less than a week.
Yes. But it's going to pick you up no matter what. It's not enough. Thank you. Alrighty. So, how about we go around and we just say hello and introduce yourself. You don't have to introduce your character, just tell you who you are. We'll start with you.
What up? I'm Jordan. I was the technical duty podcast on Wednesday.
You do. We have two of those now, by the way. We have one on Wednesday and one on Friday.
And the proper
after.
one on Friday. I think that's technical difficulty.
And then...
Hi, I'm Maddie, and I'm currently the only girl at the moment for this cat. She's just not here.
He is not.
Wow,
I told her not to
spoilers.
come.
Fuck, man.
And then...
Hello, I'm Evan. After 11 months, I'm still a noob.
And then...
Hi, and introduce yourself.
Yeah, there we go.
I was really hoping you'd have pointed to me first.
Yeah.
I'm Jacob. I run D&D Down Under on a Friday. So hopefully you've caught me there, or you've watched the re-upload VOD, or whatever you're doing. I'm new, and I'm enjoying this.
You really
I'm
are.
new to DMing. I'm not
Yeah.
new to playing. I've been playing forever.
Also, we have been excited to play and getting ready to play. If you have any surprises for me, it'd be now. You don't?
No,
Good.
not until you start.
Different.
No surprises. No surprises.
Because I surprised him last week with his very own Dungeon Master screen, so he didn't have to use my one.
It was,
Did you know what I made?
I do.
Did you know that I made it as well?
I know
did.
that you
No,
have
he
an
actually-
idea.
No. He actually did physical
made it.
work.
Actually, physical manual labor.
Yeah, I left myself on fire.
I feel really, really special because Jordan doesn't do real physical manual labor for anyone.
Yeah,
So did he.
Buddy.
So did Mom.
Yeah.
Or.
She made
Or.
We made it.
Say the line.
I'm helping.
No, and I.
It's close enough.
Alrighty. So, without further ado, guys, I think we're ready to jump in and finally start playing some D&D after a long time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
Alrighty. So, get ready for the brand new intro that I spent a couple of days making. I'm not completely happy with it, but I will make small edits and put it out.
Blake's never really completely happy.
No, I'm
It
never.
looks amazing.
Alrighty. So, if you guys want to watch it, it will be popping up on there.
In a second.
Any damage.
Fucking run it.
Alright. Welcome back to D&D Down Under Ignition.
You actually stuck with the name.
Alrighty.
Good. He was like up all night and he was like, "Can you come have a look at this?" But we have to start
I love that all the
watching it.
characters were moving.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I like it. I like it.
Alrighty. So, let me get this, make sure everyone's. Yeah.
Awkward.
It's a dark, quiet night in the city.
Welcome back to the Technical Difficulties podcast, everybody. It's a spooky. Why did you not do that louder?
Okay. So, you guys start at Durham of the North. Of the South, sorry, I already fucked up.
Nice.
You guys came to Henley from the Kingdom of Anachrist. You have all your separate reasons for being here. And as you guys are there, it's raining. A storm is brewed. As you're all on the ground, the town has been attacked, destroyed in a way you've never seen before. Buildings have crumbled. Fires are everywhere. As you guys are laying down,
Scandy.
so Scandy, as you're laying down, there's a bit of rumble on top of you. It's you, Jacob, or grab your name.
Sure.
John. It's Khan John. You're currently halfway through a building. As it's broken in, and you're laying there, like struggling to breathe.
Then.
As Maddie, I'll get your name.
Bunny JB.
Bonnie Jovi. Laying down, this is
Okay.
crushing your leg. And Jordan, I'll grab your name.
Max.
As you're kind of there with a like hurt leg and a hurt shoulder, and you're staring at this fella who's in the middle, wearing red with black highlights through the armor, giant grey coat, a sword that goes up into that actually resembles the look of a tuning fork. As he's pacing and walking through this town, you see a guard run up. He has a sword and shield and an armor that's made out of steel. As he's running up, you notice that on his shield is a symbol. He runs up and attempts to attack. This mysterious person in the middle grabs him by the throat, takes his blade, smacks him in the chest, dings it on his head, knocks the guy from sight out. As he stands there, you're all in positions. Only you, Max, are able to move. As he's standing there, you see an ancient black dragon land in the middle of the town center, with its tail crushing a building just as it walks on four limbs towards the gentleman in red. As he puts his hand on the head of the dragon. As Max, you're staring at this dragon, you just think it's huge. Does not look like anything had hurt. Scandy, you're looking at the fella who's in red armor. So he kind of looks. And Bonnie, you're close enough to hear this. As he says, I'm done with this. As he takes his tuning fork sword, as you can kind of see after he hit the fella in the head, as he slams it on the ground. Ting! But you just watch a shockwave just come from him as he starts to get grabbed by the dragon and flies. As that happens, you watch this crater get formed, and you watch all four of you get crushed more into the buildings. As the rain still continues to happen, you're being pushed away. As Max, you wake up. Your eyes, you're slowly drifting in and out of consciousness. You think trees moving on top from above you. As you can hear light talkings from people, as you realize you're falling in and out of consciousness. Timber underneath you. As you fall back out of consciousness. The thing happens in your body. You kind of as you realize your body's in a lot of pain. You kind of look around and you see an open plains. Just grass everywhere. You can see on this cart there are a couple of bodies there on it with you, covered with blankets. You fall out of consciousness. I can't pronounce your name.
Think of the silver gold.
Oh, can't. Yeah, can't.
Yeah. Q-A.
Yeah.
A.
Can't. As you wake up, you see you're in a bed. And it's strange. You hear people talking in the distance from what seems to be outside the room. But you see more or less like pop-up beds. You see three other people in the room. You fall back out of consciousness. When you all wake up, the first one awake was Bonnie, followed by Max, then Khan, then Scanning are the last to wake up. So, you're all in this room, and you can tell that you might be in what seems to be like a medical house, more or less, like a old-time hospital. You're all in pain. You don't know what. Just know that the town got attacked, and also the justice fast and began. As the door opens, you see a tiefling in full plate armor, brown hair, and light Caucasian skin. As he enters the room, he looks at you. Sees that you're all kind of back in and out of consciousness here. Finally, you're awake.
Yeah,
Get some rest. Food will be on its way soon.
Where are we?
You're in Anacrest.
You shut up.
You're in Anacrest.
Convenient.
It's been 2 weeks since the accident.
2 weeks.
We've been following in and out of consciousness all of you. I wouldn't be surprised. You had a building on you. You got impaled, but lucky enough that our clerics were able to save you. You were out in the open, actually in a fountain. And you were crushed under some rubble, but we've managed to find a pulse on you.
Okay.
So I'll be back to question you and ask what happened, but I want you guys to just have a bit of rest for now.
Just sit up and take stock of myself.
Yeah.
Am I wearing what I was wearing? Am I in?
No, you have none of your gear on, but you can see it hanging.
Okay.
And you can see that your swords are, like all your gear, everything is in the room.
I'm gonna like weakly walk over to it.
Yeah, if you'd like to know, you're all suffering from 3rd level exhaustion.
Yeah. I'm gonna weakly walk over to it. I'm gonna put my hand in my pocket. I'm gonna pull out my coin.
Yeah.
Turn around. I'll walk back to that.
I would like to just like check that I have my jewelry.
So your jewelry isn't on you, but you can see it's actually, the jewelry is on the bedside table next to you. Same with your necklace.
I'll start putting it on
Yeah.
as I like.
Just gonna weekly get up and wander to my bag. Are we like out in the open?
No, so you're in a room.
Okay.
You're in a room that's about 10 foot by 10 foot.
Okay. I'm gonna turn the bag so that when I open the latch, it's away from everyone else.
Yeah.
Put my hand in and pull out my pistol.
Yeah.
And just check it's still loaded, there's nothing missing on it.
It's all there.
Put it down. Just rummage around a little bit, make sure everything's there. Put it back down.
By the way, 20 foot by 20 foot, sorry, not 10 foot.
Slowly get back into the bed, just
Yeah.
exhaust, just pass out again.
I'm gonna try and get up, and I'm going to stumble over to my gear, and I'm gonna start putting it on.
Start to put it on. You realize how like in pain you are, especially the lower part of your body.
Am I still able to?
Yeah, you're still able to move and do everything.
And I'm going to find the closest tavern.
They're not. The door is locked.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Just gonna sit on the bed.
Yeah.
Hold my coin and just kind of twirl it around in my fingers. Mutter to myself inaudibly.
You can tell that you can tell that your wound is still there. All your wounds are still kind of there. It's just that you are at the point of healing.
Yeah.
So, a few hours pass. About to, you hear the door unlock, and the tiefling comes back in. And this time he has somebody who's behind him with a cart, small little cart, and it has soup on there. 4 bowls. They walk the cart into the middle, leave it there. They turn around and go, if you need anything, just ask us. She would jump as the tiefling looks at you and goes, I'll take you to the tavern after.
Sounds good.
Let's have some questions. For all of you, actually.
I'm not a pirate.
I didn't say you were.
Okay, cool. Let's clarify.
You being a pirate has nothing to do with anything right now. I could care less.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you for your help.
alright, as he pulls up a chair and he spins it around and he sits on it like this. As he's looking at all of you.
Can we eat first?
Eat. I'm just going to talk to you more or less. So grab a bowl.
Go up and grab a bowl.
I'm gonna just explain stuff. And when you're ready, I want to know what you know. So you four are the only people that are alive from Henley?
There's no other survivors.
I mean, shit, it looked like it.
No. In a town full of 5,000 people, you four are the only ones alive.
What happened?
As far as we know, Sutton went and attacked us.
It was a guy. I think he did it.
There was another man there in black and red armor with a weird looking sword. He had a dragon. I thought Sutton was trying to stop him.
Yeah, I thought he was one of you guys.
We've been at war with Sutton for a little bit now.
The man that left on the dragon said he was done with this place.
A dragon.
Yeah, it was a dragon.
There's no signs of a dragon being there.
It
No
was.
signs of anything being there after what he did. Sure.
Didn't it make a cradle?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the dragon.
Generally, when dragons would do something like that, one, there had to be a reason. And two,
It looks like that.
for a dragon to do something like that, there's no markings of like fire scorched besides the ones that was on the buildings. No acid, no.
Were you there?
I don't think.
No.
Then why would you not
That's
believe
why
me?
I'm talking to you. I'm trying to figure out fully.
I'm
Okay.
telling you that there was definitely a dragon there. And there was a man in a red and black armor, and it was Sutton that was trying to stop him.
Roll me persuasion, please.
$14.
Anything else anyone can recall?
The dragon didn't really do much. It was just there to take him away. Looked like a pet. What really did the damage was his oversized stake prong.
The sword?
Yeah, that.
The only place you found damage?
Henley? Yeah. We still don't understand if it was Sutton or if it was someone else. We don't understand the point. What was the motive? Nothing.
He killed 5,000 people.
If it was localized, it's just there.
5,000 people is a big number for anything.
No, but he was the one that did it.
Put it in perspective, even the Lich Lord Marek, when he was in his rule 200 years ago, didn't kill anywhere near that number. But for it to happen in one sitting, that's a big hit, especially to Anacrath, especially to those people.
Don't you think there would have been any Sutton soldiers that were dead and left there if it
There
wasn't
was.
them?
There was also dead Anacrath soldiers as well. That's why it's hard, because there's no evidence of anything else being there besides a fight between them. Could have been, they could have had some form of magic user, which is rare, but that type of magic, scary. Just, Durham, we have nothing to really fight against.
Well, at that level of power, I don't think anyone does.
What about you?
Gonna slowly get up. Make my way over to the table, grab the suit. Feel like looking at him. What? He looks like a guard, I'm assuming. But what sort of like outfit is he wearing?
He's wearing an outfit, like heavy armor. He's wearing heavy armor. He has a long sword by his side. He's not carrying any shields or anything like that. He has a like a black kind of say like a like a skirt almost, but it's just not the front. It's like how you created your model with that back dress.
Yeah.
Where the legs are showing but the back is covered.
Like it's like a spider.
Yeah.
A jacket right.
Yeah. And he actually has what seems to be like medals on him.
Any sort of markings on the medals, indentations, any writing on the armor?
Well, one of them you see a heart on one of the medals, and on the other ones you just see two swords crossing. Indication: normal guards don't have any medals and stuff on them.
Yeah.
If you want to open the door, you can. I'll have the stop.
In terms of like branding on his armor or anything?
Yes, he looks like he is a soldier of Antichrist.
Felt like a dream. Dragons haven't been real for a long time.
So, you all strongly believe it was a dragon and one person.
I don't think it was real. Felt like a dream.
I'm saying that yes.
So, why were you guys at Henley?
I live there.
You're at home.
Turning home.
Don't mind me asking.
Mountains. I've been gone for 9 months. Home and the day of the whole city's gone.
Why were you there?
Well, I was actually making my way to Anchorage, so thanks for making my life a little bit easier. Tourist.
Lucky for you. Stuff.
I was visiting someone.
Yourself?
How long have we been here for?
2 weeks.
Fucking yesterday. I was there for the Adventist Fair.
Oh,
I'm from Antichrist myself. I didn't even realize anything was going to happen.
I did think I recognized you a little bit, but you don't make any assumptions during stuff like this. Yes. That's another reason why we think Sutton attacked was because of the Adventist Fair.
May have been the plan, but I don't think they quite got there. Guys, anything to go by? They leave and they realized that there was a bigger enemy.
Right.
And Sutton is gonna think it was you guys.
Sutton's gonna know that Henley's destroyed.
That's the problem here.
Have they claimed anything?
Another thing. It's hard to cross the waters during times like this.
How are their guards?
Don't know. We need to go pretty much send a reconnaissance out and check out Sutton and why they did it. So we can form a retaliation. 5,000 people are dead.
He killed the Sutton guard in front of me.
Roll me persuasion.
If you get this wrong and you don't believe me, there's going to be a lot more people that will die.
Why was there a Sutton guard?
I'm not sure.
Don't know.
He's probably right, they probably were planning to attack.
And
Someone
someone
up
else
there
will
first.
go first.
I believe you when you say someone attacked a guard and killed them.
You also can't let 5,000 people die without a recourse.
But I wouldn't make any hasty decisions making war against someone that we don't even know if it was them. Why would they kill one of their own guards?
No witnesses.
Here we are.
Fucking lucky.
That's what I've got to figure out.
Something pissed off. A mercenary, I guess.
I am Captain Dalton. I am the head guard of Anachrist. Don't tolerate much.
Understandable.
I have to take all the information you give me into consideration. Is there any other details you want to hand me off?
Sword was split. He said he was done with the village, or he was done with this place before he
Can I roll
left.
history, see if there's anything else I remember?
He took off in his black dragon. Before he did, his sword hit
Did you say black?
black dragon.
That's notable, because that means now, when we go down there to investigate, we know what type of dragon we would be looking for.
Black, yes.
Because they say that black dragons used to breathe acid.
I didn't see any acid.
Just 7.
7. When you were there, the Aventus Fair was going on and you were walking into the town. Nothing was out of the ordinary. You have no idea how it happened. Felt like a giant gust of wind through you. And that's how you ended up in the building.
I don't know what kind of strength a dragon has, but I'm sure if something can muster enough wind to throw me through a building. I don't think it's sudden. That's the least of our worries.
When his sword hit the ground, it created the crater. That's what created the crater.
So you said earlier that a dragon could have done that.
No, I misremembered. When he left, just as he was about to leave, just as before the dragon took him, he put his sword or staff, whatever it was, to the ground, and that's what I remember seeing last. Is that it just was a gust of wind.
Bruce.
Looked like a tuning fork. Shockwave from the forks is what made the cracks in the ground. Something.
Listen, I don't know how more thorough you can be. You found my sword after I was thrown through a building and then knocked by some sort of shockwave. No way that thing was sitting next to me.
No.
I don't know how much more you're going to find on another expedition.
The only reason we found your sword was because it's the only thing that really belonged to the sheath. And again, in Henley, no one really carries weapons except for guards. Fortunate enough for us, of everything, you four were really the only civilians, more or less, that had real weapons on them. So it's also made me a bit suspicious on why you're all there, but you gave away why you have them. I don't believe that you'd be behind it. Being a pirate. You said you lived there. You went away for 9 months.
For the mountains,
No one carries a great sword for no reason.
I found it. Good as a sign.
Roll me persuasion.
Natural one.
You have a gun.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have this walk over and grab the hammer from the table. Eat shit.
You are from here. You have a halberd.
Hard being a woman these days. Especially if you travel alone.
I'm gonna go report this. Eat your food. I'm gonna have a fella named Jeremy come in. He's gonna come in and just look over you. He's very well versed in the human body and understanding it, especially with you being a Gith. I don't know which one, but one. And the three of you being elf, human, and human. Just gonna make sure you're okay. Enough to go out to the pub. So, and then I'll return. So I'll be back in about an hour. Not leave. Starts to walk out. As you see this fellow walk in, he's wearing like just normal clothes, short hair that's swayed over. It's orange, like a ginger. He walks in, he's like, "You're the lucky survivors, aren't you?"
It seems so.
I feel pretty lucky.
Where exactly did I get impaled through? Is that
So it seemed like it was just underneath your rib on your left side.
Okay.
Well, it's going over each of your wounds. And you all should have died.
Hey, word.
Well, for instance,
I agree. As I pick my shirt up.
as you...
Jesus, fuck.
That is gruesome.
Yeah.
As I'm gonna cast healing word on myself and try and like mend it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you all are quite fortunate. But we found you. So let's give it one look out before I can check you out. Okay? So besides it all over, does anything hurt drastically anymore?
Everything.
Everything?
My leg.
Your leg?
Both of my legs.
Feel it.
I'm gonna lay down and close my eyes at this point.
As he goes over your bodies, he goes, something that's different over the 2 weeks I've been looking over you is that, you all have a weird birthmark.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, so, more or less looking and, actually in the palm of your left hand. So when you look at your left hand, you see inside the palm, it seems like a light birthmark of a circle is there.
I think I would know if I had a birthmark on my left fucking hand.
I start
You have a burn or something.
freaking out. Like ballistic freaking out.
It's okay. It's just a birthmark. You never noticed it before.
No.
Okay.
Right.
This is not just a birthmark.
Right. Just be thankful you don't have one of these, and I.
Show me where your hands.
It's the ghost of the passport.
Can I see your hand? They're the same.
No. The legend you're talking about's not real. Yeah. You don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
They're all the same.
I can do.
the pretty perfect of a circle. And it's just a circle. It's just an outline of a circle.
Have you
Doesn't
got
seem
someone
important.
in here that can detect magic?
Me? No. As Max, you're staring at it. You notice that it kind of ticks up. Like you see it start to fill in a little bit, like it's starting to spiral in. And it moves just ever so slightly. Fills in a very little bit. As you're worried about this, thinking it's something else, you actually notice the same thing happen.
This isn't making me feel any better.
Look, our mages aren't here. They're more or less left with Lord Penta.
Does anybody know magic that can like detect shit?
Well, nice to know you're all doing good. I'll go let Dalton know, so that way he can come back and collect you and take you on your way. Okay?
Thanks.
That's all right. He did bring in that jug of water, by the way.
Ah.
So, heal up if you need any help. I just pretty much travel the lands, but I was just here today, just looking over you because he's a special one, and I know about his genealogy.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Who?
The Githyanki.
The yellow guy.
He's like a yellow dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We didn't actually get a description of what each other looks like.
So
That's what makes it funny.
I don't see rats.
take a leaf. As you're all looking at, well, some of you looking at the hand,
I'm trying to go to sleep.
as your eyes are closed,
I can no longer sleep.
everything starts to go a bit weird. It's like you've left your body almost. And it's dark. As the air around you feels like you're floating. Everything seems to be moving past you. As you start to hear just... As you start to see, like, the clouds flash red. As you're, like, looking around, you see a clock tower. Strike of 3 a.m. As you can see, this clock tower is rotten. Like something's wrong with it. As you hear just the... You see the dragon in the background. The same black dragon.
I was gonna say, did I see the dragon last time, or was I facing the other way?
No, you saw it.
Okay.
As you see it just fighting, you see a winged tiefling from the back, silver haired. Seems like it's casting a spell. You see just bullets flying past you, just as you see again, just the flash of lightning, just you see the silhouettes of that gentleman described, tuning fork sword. As that happens, you see running up with the great sword a woman whose clothes are pretty much almost fully destroyed, jumping. You also see a young dwarf who seems like their hands are on a giant box trying to put magic into it. as he says, hold out. It's not much longer. As you see, he has braids through his hair, and he has a scar from his cheek to his ear. As then you just feel your body just come out, and it feels like that dream when it feels like you ever get kicked in the stomach.
Medicine ain't shit. I'm gonna get up, walk over to him. Yeah, let's go. Grab my bag. Some wine and so can't do anything for the Hulk, but I can do something bucket. Well, a syringe.
Mhm.
I'm like, you ready? Bang! Just turn his arm. Yeah. Plug it in stim pack. The cast cube was.
Okay.
Have any more of that?
One more.
Sleep would have been good.
Nightmare?
Yeah. I don't dream often anymore, but it's good.
You get back into bed, lay down, rest, watch until we can be brought.
Yeah. Well, 10 minutes later, door opens again, and you see the tiefling, Dalton, as he walks back in.
Sorry, can you just remind me, does he have silver hair? What type of hair does he have?
His hair.
It's brown,
It's
right?
brown.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. Managed to write everything down you told me earlier. You wanted to go to the tavern. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
It could just be a burn mark.
Look, you'll be fine. I don't know much about magic or anything, but your wounds should heal. Yes.
Could I do divine sense? Would that have an effect to see if anything magical?
Well, read define something. You might be able to figure out if it's going to help you or not.
Maybe able to sense something divinely.
So
I
I'm new to this, so like
was just feeling the void.
So,
ooh.
yeah.
Okay.
Say video universe.
I would like to use divine sense.
Okay.
It can feel the presence of
Beings are dead.
or evil. Some evil register on your senses like a
Within 60 feet.
yeah.
So, here's the question. Does anyone here have an evil character?
Nope. Nope.
No, you don't.
I just kind of like frown at my hand after that.
Mhm.
Oh wait, if it's in 60 feet. No. First 20 by 20. Is someone out the door? You know?
Mhm. I said you don't find anything.
Are you sure?
Oh, you want the one?
What if there was someone outside?
Yeah.
It's been 10 minutes. So many people have been walking in and out.
Like,
Yeah, but like,
maybe
just
someone
like,
outside.
Like I really want to test out there's a villain. No? Okay.
You can see an undead creature rise from the ground.
You see an ancient black dragon staring in through the window.
Jeremy's secretly a demon.
Got him.
We don't judge here.
With the red hair.
He's got no soul, I can't tell.
Whoa, that's me.
Oh,
It's a demon.
whoa.
Oh my gosh, so you guys can make jokes and everything.
Yeah.
What? Fuck off.
So anyway. Alrighty. gotta buy you all feed and something to drink.
Yeah, I need something more than this soup.
I'm gonna stand up at this point and go and get my bowl of soup and start.
Yeah.
It is quite cold.
That's
It
fine.
is quite cold.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Yeah, because he like took like
Something in my
half an hour.
stomach is better than nothing.
Yes.
Alright, balls out through.
Alright.
Right on your sheet, Revenant.
Well, come with me, and I'll take you to the tavern.
Get up, so
I'm gonna grab my stuff.
the hammer, left side, grab the bag.
Alright. I'm going to say this now. Usually we don't do this, but this is just for us to get a bit of fresh air, because it is.
Excruciating cost.
So we're going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break, alrighty? And we'll see you when we jump back on, okay?
Yeah, it's like a cooker in this.
Yeah. Hey guys, we are back on. We are having quite a strong storm, and we have to turn off
Yeah, we're just getting really worried about the
the electrical side of everything.
Yeah, so a lot of lightning, and we don't want it to surge out any of the equipment that we use here. So
Yeah, I think we're at a good start of the break, so
yeah, of course.
that will be the end of tonight's stream.
Sorry for the short one,
yeah.
but we will come back next week, promise.
But we start.
That's it.
Alright, so we'll catch you guys on the next episode of D&D Down Under. But until then, see you next Wednesday.
See ya.
Podcast might be on, we'll see how it goes in about now. Alright.